We talked a lot on this channel, because it's the point of the channel, about why we write our own fiction and our own personal original pieces, but we have not touched on why we write fanfiction, which Ashley and I are both guilty of doing. Although maybe not guilty, because I'm not ashamed of it. As one John Green has said on many occasions, when you write a book, it doesn't belong to just you anymore, it belongs to its reader. And I think that goes for any work of media like books and TV shows and movies and whatever, any kind of art. It doesn't just belong to you once you put it out there, it belongs to whoever is looking at it or reading it or whatever. To find that someone connected so well with something that I created, that they wanted to take that world or whatever further and write about their favorite characters or something, anything, whatever, I think is actually incredible. The fanfiction community as a whole, I think, is awesome because we're all crazy in our own way. We all understand each other. It's the plight of the fangirl / fanboy, where your favorite character didn't experience everything you wanted them to experience, so you make that happen. Or your favorite pairing is not canon, so you make that happen. Or whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it, and everybody as a whole kind of understands that. Personal story time. I started reading fanfiction when I was probably real young, like 12 or 13, because of Harry Potter, and I really only ever read Harry Potter fanfiction because that was my everything, and it still kind of is, but I would always read Harry Potter fanfiction, and then I started writing my own in between the release of the 6th book and the release of the 7th. That whole time I kind of started writing a short story, but it was what I wanted to happen in Deathly Hallows, and that will never see the light of day, but that was my kind of introduction into writing my own fanfiction. Present day, I publish fanfiction on fanfiction.net for Doctor Who, and I write for my favorite pairing, which is Doctor and Rose Tyler. I mainly started writing it because I was quite sad at what happened to them. If you've seen the show, you know what happened, and for some reason, after the Impossible Planet and the Satan Pit, when I got to those episodes, I was compelled to write something, and I wrote one story, and I got my feels out, and it just kind of escalated from there. So I write them because I need them to be happy. That's how I cope with Doomsday. And for those of you who will watch this and be like, why'd you have to bring up Doomsday? Sorry, I'm not sorry, because you should feel my constant pain too. Mainly, whether I write it to distract myself from writing my original stuff, or I am writing it because something just inspired me, it helps me feel connected more to a show that I really love and has legitimately had a real lasting impact on me, and it helps cope with the pain. Shout out to all the longtime fanfiction writers that'll see this, because you are my heroes.